Today was my first 20-mile trading ride. Yes, I murdered my legs, and that was on intent. I have another 29 days to start the actual ride, which means every day except for weekends, I'll use my weekends for recovery to actually finish the ride. Now, we are starting a brand new campaign. It's the I Ride for Mathew campaign. And I'm asking all of my friends, all of my neighbors, anybody that has known my son, interacted with my son, just send me a video clip says, I ride for Mathew. Now that Mathew ride is not just for Mathew. I mean, this is for anybody affected with autism. It goes far beyond. We're putting a name to it because my son really is autistic. He does suffer from Asperger's syndrome. He's going to be okay. But for the many others, let's make it happen for him, because all the proceeds of this ride are going to the Autism Center of America. And the link will be posted in the description below so you guys can see who they are and what they stand for. And it was a ride. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. A way that you could really support this is if you send me a video clip with just you saying 4 words, I ride for Mathew. Now let me start this off. You know, I heard rumors that this thing works a lot better when you're actually recording. So basically how this works is that 10 miles to my training point, 10 miles home. That's a 20-mile ride. On Monday, I'll be doing that every Monday and Friday. I'll be doing 35 miles every Wednesday and 14 miles every Tuesday and Thursday, with rest days on the weekend. Unfortunately, on the actual drive on April 14th, I will not be taking breaks. We actually have a deadline. But at the same time, look what I did bring. I hope I'm not rounding us out with the damn sun. So hold up a second. Now, this is what I will be riding. My Motorbicane Mirage. Bought it last year. Loved the hell out of it. It does have regular Shimano cranks. I am very, very, very proud of my Rock Bros pedals. My tourney, 7-speed. Of course, I got my little computer on here. Let me know everything I've done. Crate, because if you do, you're just not cool. And if you have the right stock machine, you're the fastest wagon in the world. And to be honest with you, it is loaded down with about 75 pounds worth of tools and tubes. Funny thing is, I won't be bringing all those tools with me. So, the passion that we're putting into this, our first stop is going to be at San Saba. I have gotten permissions from Coach Gary, and he is actually going to help produce and promote the ride. He's going to kick something down to the Autism Center of America, and this is just going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, these are the preliminaries, just testing to see if the tote and the wagon worked. Wanted to make sure everything was there and get the word out for the ride for Mathew. Let pedestrians go ahead and get out the way. But so far, looking good. This was just an actual test to see if the cart would be able to take it through the demands that I'm going to put it through, because I already know the bike can. See, a lot of people go, oh, well, he's only got a 7-speed tourney. Well, think about what I'm doing. This is a tour, a very long tour. I'm doing it on a touring bike with a 7-speed touring gear stiff. If I was racing, I would probably want to have an 11 or 12 speed on a super light bike. I'm not looking for a super light bike. I'm looking for durability. So once again, completely decked out with Shimano tourney, simply because I am touring. See the difference there? And my stupid helmet, that I definitely gonna have to get another one, because this helmet sucks and it always puts sweat in my eyes, and I can't stand that. So I will be taking pictures along the way so you guys can see what's going on. And again, the ride for Matthew is extremely important to me because Matthew is my son. The Autism Center of America, again, something extremely important to me because my son does have autism. And from all the other people that are starting to watch and say thank you for what I'm doing, thank you for watching. And honestly, very, very honestly, if you can't support through any other means, hit the like and subscribe button, hit that little bell icon, let everybody know that this ride is going to happen. I'm conditioning for it on a daily basis, and I'm not going to stop. This will happen. And to my kids that think I'm broken, just completed 10 miles. I feel great. But other than that, guys, we loaded down the wagon with a little bit more weight than I think is going to even be on the actual ride. And the only reason I did that is just to make certain that, one, the wagon can take the weight, and two, that whenever you do a race, back when I was racing, you always want to train 5 times harder than you actually race. So when it comes down to the race, you are prepared more than anything. And so I'm taking the lessons back in my race days, putting it to this big tour, and I'm actually doing these training rides heavier and more equipped, simply because you have to train harder than the actual ride. Okay? I will be stopping and taking some other videos and pictures along the way so you guys can see what we're doing. But so far, this right here is where we're at. We are at, I believe it's Brushy Creek. Let me see if there's a sign of what actual park this is. Yeah, Williamson County Brushy Creek Trail. We use this every time we're going to Austin, or from basically Leander to Round Rock. And you can actually take this all the way down to South Austin. But this is the Brushy Creek Trail. All cement. There's a little bit of small short gravel, but it's just a really nice, comfortable ride. And when I do have a way to put my phone up or something like that to where I can actually do the entire filming of the entire trail, you guys would actually be impressed. Going up to Reno, I'm going to miss this ride because I do this ride very, very frequently. But now we're just doing it with a little bit more weight because that's what we need to do. And I just thought the whole wagon thing would be funny. Now we got to decorate the wagon the way Matthew says it needs to get decorated. But it's up, it's ready. It's waterproof for now. Might have to get a new top for it, but hey, along the way. Okay, this is the very beginning. We have I believe 28 more days until the actual ride. But this is part of the beauty of Texas that I am going to miss very much. Very, very much. We'll be keeping my camera now in the cart over here, not in the wagon, but in my milk basket. So because I'm going to step back and start taking pictures for you guys and a little bit of video along the way back home. I truly, truly hope you guys are enjoying this. Be back at my next stop. You guys are going to really have to forgive the traffic noise, but it is part of this. This is some of the beauty of the trail. I just wanted to show to you guys. Again, what I'm missing, but this is what I'm training on. This is a hard pack, and one of the equipment I do use that is aftermarket from this bike is a tire called the WTB Thick Slick. I love these tires, but I've loved WTB ever since my race days. But anyway, let me give you a little bit about this trail. doing the calming videos for my wife. I actually used that little creek and that little river down there to show the calming river videos. I filmed those videos myself. And on down the road. See you guys in a little bit. Now for the fun. We just did the creepy. Here's some beautiful, and this is where the fun begins. I love that slat of rock. I don't know why, but it's just pretty to me. And then going up. Wait till we get to the rest point of this. You'll see the other part of up we got to go to. We're going to go to the top of the Brushy Creek Dam. Like I said, we could avoid this area 100%. If you look over at the Misty Summers channel, I am now parked right in front of the old Champion Cemetery. Yes, we did a video on this in part of the paranormal videos. I'm not breaking out all the equipment, I'm just showing you where it's at. Brushy Creek Park Trail, Champion Cemetery, right there. William Champion and I think 19 of his children. Oh, that boy was busy. But we just came down this road here. We're going to go down this road here, and I'm going to show you guys the climb I'm going to have to do with a 75-pound lug on the back of my bike. But this is it. Still more beauty, still more wilderness, probably a lot more snakes. Champion Cemetery. All right there. There's only 3 marked graves, and we did it at night, which was stupid. He was actually one of the, after the Civil War, William Champion actually became one of the sheriffs of Williamson County. Pretty cool. Well, that's what we came up with. We're going to switch back all the way down to the bottom of the dam. And looks like some bad weather moving in. But the sheer beauty of this place. Try not to get anybody out here. But show you guys all the beauty this place has. Today. This is Brushy Creek. At the top of the Brushy Creek Park way over there. Let's see if I can get in. It's over there. Really hard to see. But I do have evidence. Just gonna be shaky because I don't have it on tripod. Pretty good, nothing really enduring, but again, when you have a heavy cart, things change. And let me go ahead and just kick it off. I, for one, I ride for Matthew.